And welcome back. As today we are going to be looking at fraction addition today with unlike denominators. So if we go back and think about what is a fraction, we are talking about parts. So here I've got a question, but I've got a half and I have a third of a pizza. Are they the same size? These pieces are different sizes. And because of that, we can't add them together. Because if we've got one piece and we've got another piece, but the size is different. So we need to work out what percentage, what amount of a whole do we have. And to do that, we need to try and make sure that they are cut into the same size amount. And that's where we are looking at the lowest common multiple. So we are going to be thinking about the denominators. So we have 2 and we have 3. And what is the lowest common multiple of 2 and 3? 2, 4, 6, 3, 6. So here we have a lowest common multiple of 6. So this is where we use our understanding of equivalent fractions. What do I need to multiply 2 by to get 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 3? So I times the numerator as well by 3. Let's double check that. If I had times this by 3, that means 1, 2, and 3. I have 3 pieces and it's cut into 6 pieces. So 3, 6 plus, again using our equivalent fraction knowledge, what do I need to times 3 by to get to 6? 2. So I multiply the numerator as well by 2. Again, if I look at the 1 6 pieces, I've got 2 pieces out of 6. Now I just need to add the amount of pieces I have because they are the same size now. So 3 plus 2 equals 5 out of 6. This is your turn now. I'm going to give you a question. I've done it. Now we are going to do this together. So I'll put a question up here and I'll love you to pause the video and have a go yourself. I'm assuming you've had enough time with to solve this question and you've paused it. So just like before, I know that my pizza is cut into 5 pieces. Fits. So I'm going to draw a picture. If I can do it a bit more accurately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is cut into thirds. As you can tell, these pieces are not the same size, so we can't add them together. Think back to what we did before. We had to think about the lowest common multiple, how to make our pieces the same size. So the lowest common multiple of our denominators, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 5, 10, 15. So our lowest common multiple is 15 today. That means that I know my denominators are 15, so I need to think about what did I do to 5 to get it to 15? I times it by 3, which means I'm timesing my numerator by 3. 3 times 4 equals 12, because I would have cut each of these into 3 pieces. Then I look at this side. 3 times what equals 15? 3 times 5. Let's use my equivalent fraction knowledge. If I times the denominator, I must times the numerator. So 2 times 5 equals 10. And now, each of these pieces would have been cut into 5 pieces. Okay, so that you can tell straight away that I've got 10 pieces, and I've got 5 pieces left over, so 10 plus 5 equals 15. So now I've got 12 pieces plus 10 pieces, which equals 10 plus 12 equals 22 out of 15. Now we call that a improper fraction. If you would like to change this to a mixed fraction, we've got 1 whole, because 15 out of 15 is 1. How many pieces do I have left over out of that? I've got 7 pieces out of 15. So there is 2 ways that you can do that today.